Good evening. Welcome to episode 29, Stay Smoky TV, Baltimore, and the DMV's #1 cigar-related podcast. I am Ron, a.k.a. the Urban Leaf, a.k.a. Mr. Stay Smoky himself, a.k.a. Top Shelf Ron, a.k.a. My humidor is better than yours, a.k.a. I got all the PCA releases, a.k.a. Island Ron, a.k.a. Total Eclipse Ron.
I don't like that one, yo.
That's it.
I ain't like none of them.
I ain't like none. You could have said Eclipse Chase or something.
Oh, you drinking this?
Which one is that?
This is the double.
No, this one.
You want the double?
Yeah.
Double. Pass me that.
I ain't even look, man.
Zone. What up? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, the nephew, a.k.a. Mr. Culture Dope himself, Cartier Drake.
It's Dre No Smokes. Let's get into this episode.
Okay, so today is our 29th episode.
29?
Yep. Make sure we appreciate everybody's support. Let's go with that first and foremost.
Right.
I want everybody to make sure you continue to like, subscribe, follow Stay Smoky TV.
Leave comments
on the YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah. So I guess we all had interesting weeks. I just drove back from Erie, Pennsylvania today.
That means he ain't going to work for another 3 weeks.
6 hours. Just drove 6 hours. Me and the missus drove up to Erie to check out the Total Eclipse. I must say, it was a very exciting event.
You want some of this limestone water? Open that up.
I'm good.
It was a very exciting event. It was good. It was fun. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be as exciting as it was to see the eclipse in its totality. It was very cool. So it was some different shit. So I liked it. The blackout. It was pretty cool, man. It was interesting. It was actually worth the 6 hour drive, man, just to see it. You know, to see something that's not gonna happen here for like another 20-something years.
Didn't you say you going to Egypt?
So yeah, we planning on going to Egypt to see it again in 2027. So we officially Total Eclipse chasers now. So yeah, we gonna go check that out. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get into our smokes.
Yeah, what you smoking? Matter of fact, let's just start with my man over here.
Start with me?
Yeah, yo.
Y'all don't never start with me, yo.
Cause you having it. It's a monumental day for you, bro.
It's a monumental day for you, yo.
Yeah, man, listen, this ain't my first go round, but you know, at 7:38 today. It was 7:38
Okay.
when the sun went down. Officially ended Ramadan. So your boy is having his first drink in 30
Let's toast
days.
to that. Let's toast to that.
Toast to that.
Yeah.
Toast to that.
Yeah. There we go.
And I missed you so much.
I'm
I'm going to eclipse this cigar with this drink.
Oh, man.
Smoking like a true alcohol.
Yeah, I'm excited. You heard me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeesh.
What you smoking?
Man, I had to go to Old Faithful, man. I was thinking about doing something a little big, but I said, yo, we just go with Old Faithful because I ain't had one of these since Ramadan began. So I went with my poppy Van Winkle.
Okay.
I'm pairing it with I don't even know what I'm pairing. I just picked something up, brother. This is some Woodford Reserves. Oh, the 118. Woo.
Yeah, that's the master blend.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna drink her slowly. So yeah, that's what's going on with me, bro.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing a Woodford XXO blend, pairing it with this Dumbarton and Trust Steve Saka Mutra de Saka Krakatoa. This is official stick.
Say that about
Yes,
5
sir.
times.
That's what I'm going with
This
today.
is the coffin is definitely official.
Say it 5 times fast. Yo.
Krakatoa.
The whole thing. But
Oh
okay.
no.
So I'm actually smoking the new Cohiba Series M 2024. I'm pairing it, with the Wolford Double XO blend as well. Lotus Lime, Stormwater, because, we celebrate with Dre. Me and Eclipse Chase over here said, let's just do it up.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
So, in reference to this Eclipse thing, I didn't think it was gonna be that exciting, but it really was. So it got me to thinking about everybody in reference to, like, I guess for lack of better terms, like life-changing events or just something you want to look forward to doing in your lifetime. So let's go with a bucket list. So you don't have to run down your bucket list. You can give 1 or 2 things you absolutely want to do in life.
Every time.
The total eclipse.
I see nothing changed for you though.
Don't burn my table up.
Burn your whole house down, bro.
So I didn't think that would go on my bucket list.
My
So
man is toast and watermelon.
I added that to the bucket list, crossed that off. So now, we're supposed to go in 2027 to see it in Egypt, which is part of my bucket list thing. Is I do want to go to Africa, to Egypt, see the pyramids and all that stuff. Do the safari. I want to do the safari, the joint where you stay the night outside. At night, you get to see all the nocturnal animals and shit in Africa. I definitely want to do that. That's real high on my bucket list. That and a 14-day Mediterranean cruise. Those are like 2 things that's real high on my bucket list.
Yeah, at least 14 days.
Yeah. So that's what I got. What about
bucket
y'all?
list?
Well, like a couple things. Yeah, I ain't gonna go down the whole
The
joint.
only thing I think about is for me, I don't even say the bucket list. It's something I want to do. I want to go to Egypt. One of my closest friends in Boston, he's from Egypt, so
2027, baby.
you know what I'm saying. I do want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Mecca. No, I'm not Muslim, but I want to go just to learn, the history behind it all. And then I want to go to Dr. Shelby's village. I definitely want to do that as well.
Who's Dr. Shelby?
Are you serious? The health doctor?
Dr. Sebi.
Shelby,
You
Sebi.
gonna be the wrong dude. This dude gonna be making up some shit. You better not go to his house. Yeah, come
I
here.
feel different.
He gonna experiment on your ass.
Dr. Say this.
What's his name? Sebi.
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 Yeah.
I definitely want to go to his village, man. A lot of stuff I've been looking up with just, mental health, physical health, becoming a better person in life. Those 3 things, that's for me.
My mic ain't right. You good? Okay. Well, me, I'm kind of sabbatical on that stuff, man, because I also want to do Egypt to see the pyramids.
2027.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know.
I get the holy voyage to Mecca. I definitely got to do that. And that's about it. One of the main things I wanted to do, I already done. I wanted to go to Babylon. That was supposed to be the first city when I was in Iraq.
Oh, for you went to Babylon?
Yeah, I went. So
I know it was for war purpose. But
yeah. It was just a trip that they gave. So that's one of the things I always want to do. Got to do that on a military dime.
Government dime.
Yeah. So if I do my Mecca trip and Egypt,
They
I
said
think
that
I could
Mecca
die.
trip was expensive.
I also would like to go to Italy. I never went to Italy
Italy
before.
cool. Yeah, we can do Italy. We
So
can
I
put
would
that
like to
on
do
the
that.
list.
I've been
Come
there.
on, we going to Italy.
We went already last year.
Yeah, I want to go to Corleone.
Corleone. yeah.
Yeah, we flew into Milan. We was just there for a day though. But yeah, it was cool.
Come on, bro. That who is taking them, aka traveling around.
Yeah, international, baby.
Okay, Mr. International.
So let's get into this
Oh shit.
women's basketball discussion. Women's college basketball discussion.
What part
Sure
of it?
y'all want to talk about that?
What part of
Yeah.
it? No. You sure you want to talk about
Yeah,
it? You want to stand by what you said?
I stand by what I said in the last episode. Oh, before I get into that. So, I want everybody that watched this episode to leave a comment on this episode.
Get this to my man.
It's either super high
Give that to my
or
man so he can get tactical with it. Because
Yeah.
by the time he done smoking his cigar, that's going to be a short robusto.
Yeah. Right.
God.
Thank you, brother.
God.
This thing is a flamethrower, bro.
That's what happened when you buy that shit from Temu, yeah. So
Continue on
this
That's
episode,
right.
I want everybody, like, if you watch the episode, to leave a comment about your bucket list adventure, excursion, or trip, whatever you want to do on your bucket list, and we're gonna pick one of the comments, and randomly,
And you gonna win something.
and we're gonna send you something.
Something.
We're gonna send you something, some Stay
Between
Smoky
the three of us,
TV
you might
stuff,
take
some
something.
cigars.
Cigars, Harley Davidson lighter or something,
Not the one Dre got, cause that shit don't work.
That's a flamethrower. That's a lighter. My man can start the grill with that.
So yeah, we
alright, yo?
I want us to do that.
This thing potent, bro.
Man, look,
Woo, I got chips in it.
I'm over here sipping like,
Bro, that's
God.
an 118.4 proof,
I
bro.
see.
100, what's it again? 118.
118.4.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Yeesh.
So back to the women's college basketball. Shout out to Don Staley, Coach Staley in South Carolina Gamecocks
Nobody got used to it.
for undefeated season. That shit was phenomenal. Her third chip. So not taking nothing away from them.
Like social
Sound like
media
you're
did.
about to, though.
Like you about to.
It sound like you're about
social
to.
media did. Because social media
Caitlin
took
Clark.
everything away from them.
Caitlin Clark,
Here we go.
in my book,
Uh-huh.
in my eyes, my opinion, we all entitled to one, who still holds all of the records. She got the most points in the championship joint.
So I got to debate. I got to
the
debate.
tournament.
I got to debate. Matter of fact, let me Google it right now. What's her total points?
Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Doing that. And to me, she's still a college. She's still, even Dawn Staley says she one of the GOATs.
Yeah, okay.
But we do the same thing in men's basketball.
Yo, but
You know what
why
I mean?
we gotta always make a GOAT or top 5 all time? Just let the lady have a moment. I'm willing to let her have a moment. She lost, but she can have a moment. You know what I mean? She balled out in college. Let's see what she do in the WNBA.
Okay,
That's fair.
that's fair.
Yeah.
So what? So you don't think she one of the GOATs, the college
I
basketball?
don't give a fuck about that. But she's one of the best female players she's one of the best players period that ever played ball in
Right.
college. Yeah, I'll give her that, but she ain't win a ship.
Fact.
She ain't win a ship.
Okay. What you say?
I mean, she's a nice player, but she ain't win.
So
shit.
let's go with the lady. Who was the lady that had the point?
What is her name?
Wait,
What
who
is
we
her
talking
name?
about?
That had the points
The-
title
before-
first.
Yeah, before
Oh,
before it was NCAA.
So you were saying,
there was a video out.
like, so it was a video. Go ahead and talk about the video.
The video stated, "Yo, why you keep using that?
About to
Fuck
blow
your
up.
lighter."
This shit about to blow up, yo.
Right. So there was a video out,
Damn.
and she basically said, like, how can you
This thing ain't
duplicate
right.
what I've done when I didn't have a 3-point line and I used the men's basketball?
So, in rebuttal to that, is the same thing in the NBA, where the people that had the scoring title at first, it was no 3-point line for them either.
Yeah, I don't take much value in that statement because there's a whole lot of things that affected that. Also, Caitlin Clark played more games than she did.
A lot more.
So, you got to give it to her for the time that she's in. Right now, she holds the most points. I mean, she scored in the era she in. And you got to give her that, bro.
So I got another question. This is another question. Ready? So Caitlin got 3,950 something points.
Right.
They say Angela Reed in 2 years of playing at LSU, she has 2,000 points.
Angel Reese.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Angela Reed.
I'm
You don't
all
know
fucking
nobody.
with
Dr.
that.
Shelby,
Yeah.
Angela Reed.
So right, they say she has 2,000 points. Say she was there all 4 years and then get injured.
How many points did she have a year at Maryland?
That's a good question.
So you add that to LSU year, and
But if I'm not mistaken, she got hurt in Maryland, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
She got hurt in Maryland.
Oh,
But if you did add that, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm just saying.
But her scoring, her points still gonna add up, just like how, like they added LeBron's points up from
Yeah,
all
no,
his
the only
from
reason
his
why-
career.
only reason why I said-
Carmelo from his
The
career.
only reason why I said that because they recently post how she's the queen of the double doubles. She ended with 2,000 plus points in her career with LSU. So I was like, well, what if she did all 4 at LSU, or if they counted her Maryland, career as well.
I don't think she would have been able to mess with Caitlyn though, because Caitlyn had way too many 3 balls. So she also eclipsed the everybody with 3 points too. So Steph Curry and Glenn Rice and all
But
that.
I think
So she stroked the 3 too.
stroke the 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Paul, yo, come on, yo. Come on, yo. I'm fresh off
You
rum.
fresh, baby, yeah.
Fresh off rum,
Yeah,
yo.
so-
Let me get back into it, yo.
So I think so me, right? I think a lot of people criticize her, Caitlyn, because of social media. Like, not even social media, just the media in general. That year when it was LSU and Iowa for the championship, and some political person, wanted to come to the locker room for LSU, and they said, "Wow, you didn't even have it. You counted us out." Or, when LSU won, they was giving all praises to Caitlyn and all this, that. And I think the media made her, a villain. So no matter how successful she ended out,
Who we talking about?
Caitlyn.
She ain't a villain. She America's sweetheart.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying if you look on the media, right? Certain media, they criticize her. I'm on social media 24/7.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's reverse racism. It's the black people that vilify. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
So-
No, I'm just I'm
No, I'm not with you.
keeping it a
Yeah, I get that.
No,
I
what you
understand.
saying.
So
So how do you feel about last year when LSU won, and all of a sudden they wanted to invite both of them to the White House?
yeah, that was wild. That don't happen, bro.
That
don't
you
happen.
know what I'm saying?
That don't happen. Just the winner's supposed to come.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
That's fair.
the WNBA draft coming up. Angel Reese, top 5 or top 10?
Top
13.
10 to 15.
Yeah.
All the mock drafts, I'm saying they're like 7 or higher.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I can live with that. I don't think she's gonna be top 5. She's
What
gonna
a-
be top 5.
What about what's her name? Cardosa?
The 7 footer.
She probably
Yeah.
gonna be top 5.
She's gonna be
Yeah,
top 5.
she a beast.
Probably gonna
She's
be
gonna
top
be
5.
top 5. And you hear with
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
what they got? What's her name? Diana Taurasi. I know I said that name right. That was my homegirl from UConn.
But see, I also.
You know what I'm about to say?
What you about to say, bro?
That what Diana Taurasi, what she said about Caitlyn?
What?
She said,
Oh yeah,
you,
she ain't gonna be able to do that in the
you ain't gonna be able to do that with grown
Well-
women that have been playing in the league for all these years.
Well, I'm gonna say this:
It's her saying about
the
Steph.
young lady,
3-point line is a 3-point
Raven
line.
Johnson, she showed how to successfully defend her.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? She kind of made her move her feet a little more. They put
Picked
an
her-
athletic body
put it
on
on
it.
it,
It made
yeah.
her, you know
Big
what I
slide,
mean?
big
It
slide.
gave her some issues, but I think Caitlin Clark is talented enough to adjust her game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't
Definitely. And
gonna-
plus, a lot of people forget, like with Caitlyn, she can create her own shot.
yeah.
A lot of her 3-points made her not set 3-pointers. They're
Yeah.
fading to the left
Yeah.
or coming off a pick or a low screen or something like
Well,
that.
I'm gonna say that because I said this on my social media platform, right?
You got a social media platform?
Yeah, I got a platform.
It's a platform.
Okay.
My platform. That's saying to be the new word these days.
Yeah, the platform. Platform.
Right, but I had said,
Platform.
you know, ladies college basketball has surpassed the men, and
Yes.
it's a better quality of basketball.
The views was retarded.
I said that, right? And yo, like on my page, dudes like, yo, you tripping. You know, the guys, bop, bop, bop. Okay, that's
Look
cool,
at the
brother.
views.
How entertaining was that female championship?
It was very
It
entertaining.
kind of pissed me off because
And it went into
I
overtime.
think them young ladies deserve to be on prime time. They put them on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
But they were on a prime time
We
channel.
watched the championship game. We watched it Friday night.
No, you did
No,
not.
no, you
LSU. I'm sorry, not LSU.
That was on Sunday. That game was Sunday.
Iowa and South Carolina played at 3 o'clock on Sunday.
3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you right.
ABC.
Yeah.
What game? We watched the
We
game
watched the
Friday.
UConn.
Oh yeah,
Iowa
yeah.
game.
You right.
But I think they did them a disservice by putting them on that early, man. They should have had a primetime audience. They deserved a primetime
deserved
audience. They performed like
Yeah,
they deserve to be on in front of a primetime audience. And I ain't gonna hold you. The men game yesterday was ass, bro. Like it was.
Yeah,
it was
it
not
was
entertaining, yo. I sat there. I was watching. I started playing fucking Candy Crush.
Oh yeah, you was fucked up.
I started playing Candy
You was
Crush,
fucked
bro.
up.
That game had no, like, even when it was kind of close, like the first half, it was no entertainment value in it for me at all. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about it. It wasn't entertaining.
Yeah, I watched it. I mean,
It wasn't entertaining to me, bro.
My bracket was 75.9%, so I'm good.
okay. I didn't actually do a women's bracket. I just did a men's bracket.
Yeah, I just did
so
a bracket. I didn't do it.
my shit sucked because I had I didn't play bet any money on it, but as they say, I gambled with my heart. I had Duke and UConn.
I couldn't gamble. But
Yeah, I had Duke and UConn.
I had Houston for the men and South Carolina for the women.
I had
right with the women.
I had for the men in the finals. I had UConn and Purdue, and I had UConn with.
Bro, but that is actually phenomenal for South Carolina women's to do that when all their seniors left last year.
Yeah.
And all of them went to the league.
But you know what the coach said, right? She said something like, and don't quote me on these words. I'm fucking up words all damn night.
And names.
And names. But she said something in the line of like, God gave us, God showed us what we could have and took it from us last year.
Right. She did say
So we could get there. And like something like that. Like,
yeah.
And all them seniors left. And she came back like they never left.
Yeah, she gave a lot of love to her recruiter or whatever.
Yeah, she gave
getting the people. She shouted the recruiter out real.
She also shouted out her assistant coach.
Yeah.
She said that game plan was all him.
Yeah.
She said that was all him. Like he schemed up Caitlin Clark. He came up with the defenses.
Mm-hmm.
And what I really think she did, she put that man in position for a head coaching job.
Of course.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Somebody going, probably not this season. Next season, somebody calling him.
Yeah, next season.
Yeah.
Let's see how they bounce back.
Yeah.
And then
Why wouldn't they call him next season? He just was the assistant coach for an undefeated team.
Right, but I don't know how many job openings.
You don't know how many job openings. They talking about whatchamacallit, Calipari might go to Arkansas.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. In college sports, unfortunately, it's a good old boy network.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So they're gonna recycle them old guys, them that's been around for a minute.
The original coach of Texas, where he was at, wasn't he at Tennessee or something this year?
You talking about Mac?
The one that had the ring. The coach that coached Durant.
Oh, you talking basketball?
Yeah, basketball. My fault. You talking about football?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I can. Yeah.
But
yeah, you right.
They recycles the hell out of them old good old boys, bro. Shit ain't right.
Yeah. But I still say, I think that, only time will tell. We'll see it. We'll still be around. We'll still continue to discuss it.
Allah will.
Yeah. But when Caitlin Clark get to that league, she gonna be a problem.
Oh, it's right on the it's the end of this month or next month.
That's the draft.
Yeah.
But when they start playing?
Next month.
The draft is in April.
Next month. The draft, I think, is the middle of this month.
And WNBA start what? May, June?
The end of April, beginning of May, yo.
Okay.
I heard somebody make a good point, right? I was listening to Sports Talk, and a person said, like, back when you remember the U.S. women won the soccer World Cup or whatever, and like female soccer was at like its highest point here in America, and everybody felt like the sport was about to grow. They was on the cusp. They was coming up. They was asking for more money like the men and everything else, right? But it fizzed out. So people asking now, like, do you think now that Caitlin is leaving and Angela Reese is leaving,
Angel Reese, you sound like him.
Ain't her name Angela though?
No, that's Angel.
I think it's Angel.
Okay, well, whatever her name is. Well, Miss Baltimore, Miss Bayou Barbie,
Yeah,
whatever.
Miss
she likes to
Bayou
call.
Barbie, Baltimore, St. Francis.
Now that they leaving, they feel like, is that stronghold going to stay on?
You still got
college
Juju.
female?
Got Flaugier.
So you feel like
I
it's
still-
gonna
Oh, that's
continue.
why they're gonna have that
Because
swag with
because
that.
yeah.
because they already peaked our interest.
Right,
So
right.
if it ain't no more than us looking to see to compare it, they still gonna get the views. Now,
I-
if
I
that
agree
shit
with
bomb next year, then
Yeah, I agree with you, and I'm gonna take it a step further. I also think it's gonna be that way because with this new national image and likeness,
Yeah.
the females can make more money staying in college, so they can produce a better product being in college.
Yeah.
Right.
As far as the men, if they that dude in college, they want them done.
They want it done.
Right.
Or you have a lot. Well, what's happening with the females too? That transfer portal,
That's crazy.
you know, people can't really get behind a team because you don't know who they're gonna be from year to year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the female game could have some stability if they just keep doing what they're doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about Bronny hitting the transfer portal and entering the NBA?
averaging 2 points, bro.
I don't want to talk about that.
Talk about it, yo.
I think that Uncle Rich Paul
Got it lined up.
got it lined up for him. Yes, he LeBron's son. LeBron James has a lot of influence, but Rich Paul can pick up that phone and get him somewhere. As far as professional.
I ain't gonna give him that much kind of support.
Clutch Sports, bro.
Listen. I know he's a powerful dude in the sports world. That's not what I'm saying. But
You giving it more to LeBron picking up that phone than Rich Paul?
no, it's more of LeBron. I'm gonna bring my brand to your city,
Okay.
and y'all can make a grip for this year that I'm
In
gonna
college.
for y'all. No, I'm saying if you go to the NBA,
Yeah, because he entered the transfer portal
and
he entered the NBA draft.
I ain't know he did both.
Yeah, he did
You
both.
can't- you can- how you can do both?
He did both, but he's still leaving his college
Eligibility.
eligibility.
Ability, yeah. So
Okay.
if he drops out of the draft or whatever,
Well,
he just,
I'm just, I don't see NBA playing, bro. I don't see it. I mean, maybe
I never even seen him play.
I seen him play a few
seen him
times.
play.
Yo, like, I mean,
But-
he gonna have to prove me wrong.
I think next year he's gonna have to prove people wrong because the biggest thing that I say, people forget, yo, that man had open heart surgery this year.
Yeah.
He wasn't scoring before he had open heart surgery.
He had open heart surgery before he even stopped play. Got to clear to play.
Yeah, before he got cleared to play at USC.
Yeah,
Remember, he missed the beginning of the
he
season
missed the beginning of the season everything.
because he wasn't cleared from his cardiologist.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like him, just as a person, has a lot to prove. You know what I mean?
2 points, bro.
I stand corrected there.
2
I
points.
stand
I
corrected.
feel like he has
His
a lot to
injury
prove.
came after. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like he has a lot to prove now. If he stays in college and still averages them 2 points, well then, champ.
Bro, if he go to the league, he could see if you go to the
Well,
league,
yeah,
he gonna be a bounce around, bro.
He gonna be like Austin Rivers.
No, he gonna go to wherever his dad is. That first year his dad did.
To LA,
Wherever his dad.
he just signed extension.
If the Hornets say we'll draft Bronny, LeBron gonna go to
He already
Charlotte.
signed his extension.
He
though.
can buy out his contract. He rich enough.
Ooh.
LeBron to the Lakers.
He
Did
can buy out his contract.
LeBron will go to
contract.
Charlotte to play with his son. He'll make it happen.
He'll make it happen.
He'll make it happen.
And we talking about Bronny. Let's not get twisted. The youngest son is a beast
Bryce?
right now.
Yeah, Bryce. So you don't think Jeannie Buss get him on the roster? Maybe in the
In the
so
G League.
If
in the
she's
G
smart,
League.
no. If she's smart, no, yo. If she's smart, no, man. The Lakers gotta get young. They gotta get some real talent. And to be honest, if I could get a grip for LeBron, I'd ship his ass off.
Yeah.
LeBron greatest days are behind him, bro.
No, yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Yeah, but he was
he's
still
still
averaging
gonna move
like
the needle. He
25.
still moves the needle. Don't get it twisted.
He's still averaging 25.
Yeah, but how much longer he gonna do that?
I give him 3 years.
I give him 2.
I give him that. When his son gonna play, I give him 2.
Yeah,
I give him 3.
give him 2. Cause Bronny, he could get in the transfer portal. He probably he going in the transfer portal because he gonna go somewhere where he can play.
But I'll say this though, if his son play college ball, and he still don't have the type of numbers for the league, LeBron will leave after this year. After next year, I should say that.
So you don't think so?
If there's no chance of his son getting drafted, he's out.
But
So-
what about if Bryce goes into the
Bryce
play-
was Bryce in
waiting
high
for-
school.
He ain't
Right?
waiting for Bryce.
He should be a senior this
He
year.
ain't waiting for Bryce.
Okay.
I don't think he would. That's too long.
He'd be
So-
like Alonzo. He'd be like the Dallas Haslam.
So let me.
Well,
So
he already got more years than Haslam had.
so
Eh?
so you don't think that? So like we say, we give him 2, you give him 3, whatever. You don't think LeBron gonna do a farewell tour like D Wade did? You don't think
like Kobe did?
like Kobe? You don't think he can be like, this is my last season?
Well, maybe, but LeBron, he's the type of dude, he don't really need everybody to give him his flowers. He already know where he at in the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like he is enough of a sportsman to allow people to partake and participate in that.
I
And him having a
I
farewell.
think
Yo,
the
you
only-
was scorching that motherfucker,
because
bro.
it's not burner, it's not humidified right.
That's what
It's
you
not.
get, yo, for smoking that
It's
bullshit.
not
I
humidified.
thought he was smoking cocoa.
He was
I was like that
No,
shit like
it's-
Pookie, yo.
No, I really can't get much out of it.
Throw that shit away. It's not all.
Yeah, it's not humidified right.
Yeah, you can't enjoy your open night. You know what I'm saying? Only
Yeah, that's how
averaging
it
3
should
point.
Yeah,
What I was saying.
You need a cigar, yo?
What I was saying,
Give
yo.
him something.
No, I might.
Okay.
What was I saying?
You must be
Uh,
drunk.
No, I ain't nowhere near drunk.
He ain't even hitting that, yo. He hit the first. He went like this. He said,
Cause it won't stay lit. Won't stay
I'm
lit.
talking about the drink. I ain't even talking about the cigar no more.
But yeah, Bronny, man, I don't think, yeah. They saying he gonna go somewhere. What team could he get? What team could he start on in college next year?
They're saying the Buckeyes. They're saying Penn State. They're
And
saying.
start?
No, they ain't
He
talking
said he
about
wanted.
starting. They just talking
Well, he
about
said he
playing.
wanted to
He
get
ain't
more
starting.
playing
Playing
time.
Well, he ain't starting for
They say
Ohio
no.
State.
They're saying Buckeyes, Penn State.
He might get started for Penn
His
State.
head coach is going to St. Mary's, but I don't think he's going to go to St. Mary's. UCLA. They said a few. They said a few things. Right?
Oh, I know what I was saying. If I think only reason LeBron would want to do a farewell tour is because I think he would want to step on Cleveland court one more time and say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Right.
And he would want to step on Miami court one more time and say goodbye.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So that's the only reason I think he would do a farewell joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just good sportsmanship and showing love to his fan base. Where everybody, them tickets gonna be stupid,
Right.
but I probably would go fly down to Miami and go see his last game against
I'm
the
not.
Heat.
I'm not.
I would.
not.
You know what I'll do?
Yeah.
Watch it right there.
I would go see him, bro.
Yeah. I ain't.
Now, if he's a Laker and he farewell in his last game in Boston, I'll go see that.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna go see one of the games.
I'll go do that.
I don't know, yo. I feel like I jinxed things last time I went to go see LeBron, yo. I told y'all when I went to go see him up in Philly when he passed Kobe,
Yeah.
and then the next day Kobe passed. So I don't
I
want
get
to
what
see.
you're saying.
I don't want to go see LeBron no more, yo.
You ain't had nothing to do with that, fool.
I don't know. I'm superstitious.
Your juju ain't that bad.
Really.
I'm like Al Bundy, yo. I want to sit in this jungle like this.
Your juju ain't that bad,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm like Al Bundy, yo.
What about men's NCAA?
It sucked.
Yeah, dude. I watched that shit.
Sucked.
I was rooting for Zach Edey, bro. I mean, you know what I mean?
He was rooting for a whole lot of losers.
Some
yo.
losers, yo.
I like the underdog, bro.
Zach Edey ain't no damn underdog.
But I'm saying, UConn was the favorite.
But
I think-
Purdue was favored to win all their games except the UConn game.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, so they was the underdog for the UConn game, bro.
Yo, shut up talking to
They
me.
was talking about Zach. They
They
said
talking-
Zach. They said Zach was going to shit on UConn, the team. See, I let Zach score 1,000 points again. Go ahead. What the other team do? The other team up to do no.
Nothing.
What they say he had 37 and the rest of the team only had 20 something.
Yeah.
So let's talk about something other than sports. Yo.
Only had one 3-pointer made.
Let me talk about something other than
We
sports.
want to talk about, yo. Want to talk about how you back in action?
I'm back in action. Yo.
Man, fuck that.
I came out the other night.
Oh, shit.
So I hung out with light skin Ron.
Friday. He was dry as fuck.
He told me he ain't want to be my friend no more. Yo, yo.
He made up on Saturday.
I don't like you like no.
We went.
Don't come down me no more like
So
this,
we went the first Friday at Dan Cigar Lounge. Shout out to
You hurt my
ISG.
feelings, yo. You hurt my
The
feelings.
party
yo.
was lit. DJ J Rel, DJ D Nice, Smoke Hounds. Dog, tore it down as usual. We was in there watching the
I
game.
tore it down too.
But fucking Dre, regular Dre, and Sway Dre. Regular Dre was there, bro.
Dry Dre or
Dry
regular
Dre.
Oh,
Dry Dre.
Or no sauce.
No sauce.
bro. He just
yeah,
like
dry Dre.
sitting around like
I was watching the game.
he,
Because
you know,
you know
hamming
why?
and hawing,
You know why I was into the game?
music rocking.
You know why I was into the game? Because it was the UConn Iowa game. Great game.
It was a great game.
Very entertaining.
It was a great
You know what
game.
I'm saying? So I was entertained, bro. If you wanted me to have a good time, put the men game on. I wouldn't have paid that shit no mind.
Men game didn't even play that night.
Yeah,
I mean, we did have a good time,
But-
bro. Laughing and joking.
Sway and Dre?
Sway and Dre wasn't there.
He was there Saturday.
Now I went to F&S Saturday night.
Saturday.
Had a couple glasses of wine.
Shout out to Ray, his birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out to
You
Ray.
know, Dre put his ostrich boots on.
You definitely
You
did.
know what I mean? Came up in there,
Wait,
buckaroo
Dre.
style.
I thought he was a sommelier when he
Had
was drinking that wine.
had my
yo.
belt on. I ain't had no.
Yeah, you had your trucker hat on. You had your trucker
I had
hat
my
on.
trucker hat on. That's just as cowboy.
He ain't want to
You had
show
on a
you.
cowboy belt with a big ass buckle.
It was Harley though.
It was
bro.
Harley. Yo.
Oh,
You know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't want to show out. You didn't want to show out Lil Ray.
he was very Caucasian.
Yeah.
John Deere,
John Deere.
cowboy
But let me
boots.
tell you
and-
something though, yo. Cowboy boots will wear you the fuck out, bro. My legs was killing me.
Yeah, it don't give you no bend. It don't give you no
my
ankle
legs
bend.
was on fire. I had to take a
You
Motrin,
didn't break
yo.
him in, yo? A little
That was the
bit?
first wear, bros.
Woo!
That was the first wear.
Fresh off of T-Move. That's
Nah.
probably why.
Fresh out of
I saw
boot
the
barn.
picture. I saw the picture, yo. One of them looked bigger than the other.
Yeah, I got a little fluid on one foot.
Yo, my man was in there. He was smoking.
Yeah.
Then I saw him do one of these. I said, he's out.
J. Rel came up there Saturday.
Killing it.
Killing it.
Killed it again.
But listen, shout out to Shirley Worley, as you call her, man, because Shirley had posted on social media, come through and get this 25th year LFD.
Yeah, that's a fire stick.
And for some reason, I felt like she was talking directly to me, yo.
Yeah.
So what did I do?
He pulled it wrong. He hit the GM up.
I said, yo, hold me one.
I get there.
I get there, I hit it. I said, oh my God. What I do, Neff? I went and got another one. I said, I need another one,
But
yo.
did you notice how slow it burned?
Oh
yo?
my goodness.
Yeah,
yo.
that's
I'm mad that I ain't bring it tonight now, yo. But shit. That thing was like butter, son.
I was
Yes, sir.
drinking his wine with a stay smoking TV.
So since we in the cigar realm, how you compare that to other LFDs you had?
Oh, it ain't even no comparison. Because I haven't had top level. I'm not an LFD guy. I'm not.
What about you, Dumb?
I'm not an LFD. So that's the highest level.
So I had the 25th.
Yeah.
Same here. So for me, my favorite LFD, no, it's not the Bull. The Bull's overrated.
Oh, I did have a bull.
The Bull's
Bull's good.
overrated.
The Bull's
My favorite LFD is three of them. Either the Lennox, the Lavacada, and the Colorado.
So
I never had none of them. I only had a bull.
I take the I like the Unico series.
Okay, yeah.
I'm taking the Unico over the 25th.
Right.
And the LFD 50.
Oh, that 50 is a bang.
50 with the
is a
gold
bang.
with the
With
gold
band on
The
it.
50 with the gold band.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
get your hands on the LFD
with
50,
with the 50s raised. And the 50s raised.
Okay.
It's not a flat. It's raised up a little bit. Let it
the
pop
50,
up. Yeah.
the 25
It's hit.
is great. The 50 is
Immaculate.
phenomenal.
All
Immaculate.
right, I'm gonna have to get me a cigar first.
You hit that 50, you be like this, bro. You be like
50
this.
is phenomenal.
You be like,
The 20, don't get me wrong. The 25, the 25th is great, bro. But that 50,
Well, that 25th.
Yo,
That 25th had me in there.
He was in there, yo.
yeah.
But honestly, I think it was the 25th more than the wine that had me swinging, yo.
Yeah, it probably because
Probably,
the LFD don't miss, bro.
Yeah.
Bangers, them
yeah.
shit's bangers. You gotta have a full stomach and all that.
Yeah, that joint had me on tilt. Yo.
You wasn't eating no watermelon and pork wine and fucking smoking
I never eat
LFD.
no pork rinds, fools.
Swaino Drano was in there, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, overall it was a good weekend. Sorry I missed Ray party and shit. I ain't get off till 2 a.m.
Should have came.
I had to be back to work at 10, bro.
Don't come.
12 hours and then get up at 5:30 in the morning and drive to Erie.
Yo, you okay? You been working a lot lately.
Bro, they giving money away, bro. Sign me up.
Sign me up.
Marvin putting his ass to work.
Nah, I'm good. So, what about this hip hop situation?
You talking about J. Cole and Kendrick?
J. Cole and Kendrick. I felt like I just saw the video where J. Cole apologizing, said it ain't sit right in his spirit. I ain't knocking the brother for his faith or whatever.
I apologize to
You
for
know,
that album I just dropped.
I mean, for his faith, and he said it ain't sit right in his spirit.
What did he say?
He said he apologized for coming at him, for coming at Kendrick, and he said Kendrick is one of the the best rappers of our time or whatever. And like when he said everybody in the audience who think Kendrick's one of the best, of course everybody cheered because Kendrick ain't no slouch. But in his battle, which it's a battle, he was like, your first album was good, your second album was okay, but we made you think it was good, all kinds of shit like that.
He said you already hit your prime. I'm just now hitting it right now.
Right.
But he always, and then what else? I really don't want to do this, but
right. But my thing is,
you gotta hear the whole album.
Yeah, but my thing is, I feel like right, but I feel like that's what we ain't talking about rap music. Hip hop is based off of battles, beefs. You know what I mean? Beefs on wax, as they used to say. Ain't saying if J. Cole crew see Kendrick crew in the joint, they need to have a shootout. No, we ain't talking about that kind of beef. We talking about lyrical beef.
Okay. You talking about lyrical beefs. What's one of the best lyrical beefs out? Period.
Ever?
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Nas.
Just tell me.
Kendrick. I mean, not
I'm
Kendrick.
gonna go-
KRS-One and MC Shane.
I'm gonna go to a real underrated one.
I hope is what I think it is. I hope is what I think it is.
I'm gonna go with when Cube
Thank you.
destroyed
Thank you.
NWA.
Woo!
That No Vaseline was murder.
Yes.
But that wasn't a beef, bro. Because
That absolutely was.
no, that was a slaughter. They ain't had no response, bro. I'm talking about when one person said something, the other person said something. Yo, you saw the movie, bro. You saw the movie. They was all sitting there like,
NWA kicked it off though. They started it. They called him Benedict Arnold and all that. You know what I mean?
but he came through and slaughtered.
That was Ether before Ether, yo.
But bro, KRS-One,
Okay.
MC Shane, the bridge is over, all that. But then Jay-Z and Nas,
I think that was a slaughter.
by on whose side?
Nas. Wasn't even close.
But what about
I mean,
the
Ether.
What about LL and
Cannabis?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Hello.
No, but that's one of the most popular ones ever though.
You know why? I don't get out with no credit, because when Cannabis dropped this verse on what's that 5 4 3 2 1 or whatever, LL had to go back and rewrite his song, bro. He had to go back and rewrite his verse
Okay. He wanted to win.
You want to win?
because he says.
But notice what beef we didn't speak on, and it's really the most popular beef of all rap history.
What, East Coast, West Coast,
Big into
Biggie and Pop.
Biggie and Pop.
But I think that's because Biggie never really made nothing towards Pop. Well, they say Who Shot You was.
That
towards
shit was
Pop.
written before that.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
So that's another one.
Yeah.
It was one sided. Like
Right,
Pac
right.
just came out
And
and
this-
destroyed the whole East
Yeah,
Coast. He
yeah,
wanted
yeah,
Bad Boy,
yeah,
everybody.
Yeah, he wanted
Every-
Jay-Z.
anything
Yeah,
on East Coast
everybody. He
was
wanted
blown
Nas.
He killed the whole East
Everybody
Coast.
blown
You
up.
know, he came
New
out.
York was sinking.
Yeah, he killed the whole East Coast on that shit.
Beach cruises was winning.
Yeah, he killed the whole East Coast. So
People actually lost their lives in that one, though.
Yeah.
that. When you talk about that shit, you talk about fucking gangs and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
you know
right,
what I mean?
right.
So, we forgetting another one. 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
Stop. I'm about to put you in timeout.
Really? Yo?
I'm about to put you in timeout, yo.
Oh, that
That
wasn't
wasn't no
right.
beef. That was
That was a slaughter too.
that was that man ruining Ja Rule's career. That man ain't been the same since.
Yo, and people forget, everybody got the heads up. If you watch some interviews, what's the man's name? What's the producer's name? Murder Inc.'s producer. What was his
Irv
name?
Gotti.
Irv Gotti. They was in the room. They said, "Yo, 50 about to drop some fire.
Oh yeah.
Y'all better step up to the plate, or y'all about to get burnt." And 50 Cent came out, and shot the fire.
But 50 Cent, you know what I like about him, bro? He consistent, cause he's still a dickhead. He a dickhead from day one.
yeah.
Bro. He speak what's on his mind.
Yeah,
He don't
he's
give a
willing to
fuck.
beef with whoever.
Yeah, he don't
He
care.
don't care. He willing to beef with whoever, bro. He ain't got no chill butt.
None. And people forget, at one point his net worth was worth $600 million. For
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what? I'm sitting here, yo. I think I just put something on my bucket list, yo.
What's that?
And it's only because how many people did I seen that actually went this weekend, yo? WrestleMania was a thing, yo.
Yeah, it was 2 days too.
It was a thing, yo. It was like it was
in
a
Philly
Philly.
Stadium, in the Eagles
Yo,
Stadium.
let's-
Don't they do a draft now too, or something like
Oh,
that?
I don't know. I ain't
Yo,
seen
but
nothing.
listen, like I used to be a huge wrestling fan back in the day, but like now you can pay me to sit down and watch a whole hour or 2 hours or whatever it is. But I think I want to go to a WrestleMania, yo, just from like people was talking about how lit it was, like all on social media, yo.
And it was 2 days, bro. And
Right.
they brought everybody back. The
Right.
They said.
So I think
saw
I want to
com-
do a WrestleMania, yo.
I saw a comment. They said The Rock had the greatest WrestleMania entrance in history.
See, that's what I'm saying, yo. It was bananas, yo. And then they had Lil Wayne there and all, yo. It was just crazy. They was like, it was just a big party, yo.
Yeah, and it was 2 days, bro.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you had to literally get it.
Well, see, that the thing is, they have so much talent now
Right.
that they can't just do one day no more.
Right.
So
Because,
everybody
yeah.
could get a match. They do 2 days.
Right, so I just learned that the people that you got people that wrestle on Raw, then you got people
That's
that
the draft-
wrestle
that's the
on
draft.
on
SmackDown,
SmackDown.
They do a draft.
Yeah,
or
they
something.
don't.
Yeah,
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 they just They
So I
gotta-
think if I would have been tracking it better, I probably would have went to Philly to see it. I probably would have, yo, because like it looked like from people that I know from social media that went,
Yeah.
it looked like they had a ball, bro.
bro, they sold out a stadium 2 days in a row.
Killed
It's
them.
tough. Killed.
That's crazy.
Killed.
Killed them, yo. So I think
It's
I'm gonna
crazy
do
for you to be able to have your event in a stadium 2 days in a row.
So
that. Each day 70,000 plus.
Yeah,
Each day.
that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
So
How's
yeah,
that even
I think just sitting here.
Yeah.
I don't know why that came to my mind.
Look, his beard and spiked up. a
Yeah,
little
I
bit and
think
everything.
I'm gonna do
What
a
y'all think about Warren
WrestleMania.
Sapp going to Colorado to be a coach?
I don't got no opinion on that.
Yeah, I mean that's what he doing. He getting a whole lot of his dudes.
I'm mad at him because he sold all his Jordans.
Who wants that?
Warren Sapp?
Remember he got in that money problem,
Oh yeah.
and that's why I say I keep all mine. I say if I ever go broke, I got Jordans for sale, bro.
Must be nice.
But yeah,
I got Jordans that ain't for sale.
but yeah, that WrestleMania, that shit 2 days, bro. That shit is like that shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So you said we gotta go. We gotta do a
I
WrestleMania.
think my daughter want to go. They're supposed to come to Baltimore in August. It ain't a WrestleMania, but
Oh, just like Raw, or
yeah.
SmackDown,
So
or something.
I'm gonna take her, man. She wants to see it.
So speaking of that, you know they got it's Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, Timbo, and Sierra will be in Baltimore. I want to say in August.
Oh, bro.
They gonna pay me to come see it, or I gotta pay them?
I was just thinking about the Missy Elliott and Busta Rhymes because they're great.
Oh, yeah,
besides
they
being
entertainers.
lyricists and stuff, they're great entertainers, yo. I'm not talking
I
about
ain't gonna take
Sierra.
that from you.
But back to the wrestling. So when we was kids, we used to go to the wrestling matches all the time.
I did too.
And then as an adult, I went a couple times. But it's not like, so a lot of people say they don't like going to live sporting events because there's no commentary, it's none of that. So it's like, to me, like when we used to go to the wrestling matches, so you would go to like SmackDown, and then you would have to go home and watch the recording to see like all the commentary,
Yeah.
what everybody was saying.
I used to like going better because it's some things you see in the arena that they don't air.
I I've never been to not one wrestling match ever.
Listen,
He
bro.
pulled the prime child.
You too young.
Yo.
What you talking
Like-
about? No, growing up, I watched.
So I think I said that on the show before. Like,
Pastor,
Baltimore was fortunate enough where they was right on the line of the territories where we used to get both WWF and NWA.
Yeah.
okay.
So my dad used to take us to both events. So you could go to one this week, and a couple weeks later you could go to the other one.
Okay.
I remember we had a Great American
The
Bash
Bash,
here.
yeah. I was
remember
there.
that. Yeah,
I was there.
You mean NWO, yo.
No, it was
NWA.
NWA back
It
then.
was
Yeah.
NWO.
Before WCW was
Yeah.
NWA.
Let us oldest folks talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what we talking
And
about.
WWE was WWF.
Yeah.
I know when they got sued.
Before they got sued by the Pandas.
Yeah, the world. Yeah, I know. Remember, the headquarters for WWF is Connecticut, baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
Same thing with ESPN.
yeah. But yeah, so we used to go all the time. But the thing was, my dad was a G about it. We went every month.
Oh, that's
and
right. We used to talk
never
about the
paid.
weed shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to pay in weed, bro.
Well, we had tickets.
My dad did now. They can't lock him up.
We had
Yeah.
tickets, bro. So
Nah, let's see that.
I tell you what.
We lived a little different. You know what I mean?
Hey, name
My
your,
mama was the
name
police,
your favorite old school wrestler.
and which one? WWF?
Yeah, I was about to
WWE
ask
or
that.
NWA?
So back then with Bob Backlund, what was the first one?
So my WWE, well WWF favorite wrestler back then was Ultimate Warrior,
Oh, who was it? Wow.
and then NWA is a toss up between Ric Flair and Sting.
Nah.
Sting, that was the one that had.
I don't like neither one of
Yeah,
you.
okay.
When Ric Flair was with the Four Horsemen.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
I like that. For me,
one of my favorite guys, he jumped promotions. Rick Rude was my guy. Just
I haven't seen Rick Rude.
because he was ignorant as fuck. He would just come out to the ring.
yeah.
Like, what I like to have from you now is all you fat. You know, he go, motherfuckers all fat, lazy, and shut up. That's your woman. Look at a real man. I just thought that was ignorant as shit.
Yeah, Ravishing
And
Rick
women be
Rude.
lusting over him. So I used to like Rick Rude. But I think my main guy in the WWF probably was, well, he was in NWA too. I like Steamboat.
Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah, I like Steamboat, but hands down NWA, Nikita Koloff, bro.
He was in WWF. No, you
You thinking
was a
about
Russian.
Nikolai
Volkov. Oh yeah,
Nikita.
Nikita, the Russian sick.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
was my
Nikita
guy.
Koloff was the guy.
I'll never forget he had the best out of 7 with Magnum TA, yo. That was like,
I'll bring it back.
Yeah, with the Russian sickle, bro.
I'll go that far.
yo,
I'll go
listen,
like my-
wrestling was great then, yo.
Yeah, it was.
Far
Hey,
like
hey, do
Undertaker.
you remember Tony Atlas
Yeah,
Yeah.
from West Virginia?
yeah.
As far as I just go, is like Undertaker.
Oh yeah, you.
Yeah, no, yeah, you a baby, yo. You a baby.
Yeah.
Our guys was retired what time you
Chief
talking
J
about.
Strong boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they the older dudes,
Yeah, they
bro.
don't. Used to get the magazines, bro.
I used to steal the magazines. I was
Yo, this is
broke,
anything legit,
yo.
bro.
Yo, I was broke
God damn.
coming up, yo. All right, I had powdered milk and welfare cheese, yo. That's what I had, yo. I don't know, y'all lived a little different, yo. It was
We
hard
had some
not
tough times, but not. We ain't had to steal.
not having A1 on your steak ain't tough times, yo.
No, having a real steak.
Yeah, I had steak ums.
Like, oh,
They cook in 2 minutes.
Yeah, real steak, yo.
Okay, I give you that.
Yeah, man, it was hard, man.
Damn.
21205, it was rough, baby.
Impoverished ass motherfuckers.
Hey, baby, I made it out though.
You did.
I made it out.
That's
I'm
all.
here to
Glad
tell
you
a
made it
story.
out.
I'm here to tell a story because there's a lot of motherfuckers who didn't make it out because either they on that narcotic or they behind bars or they in the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's a whole episode.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother episode.
So, you know, I'm here to tell my story, bro. I'm happy
Indeed.
about it.
As you should be.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's up. Hold on, let me put something in my glass. We gotta do a toast for.
yeah, gotta do a toast.
Who we doing
Peace.
toast for?
Big Ron, man.
Big Ron.
His mom passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was about to say something slick. My condolences, Big Ron. I'll hit you out. I'll send you a text, bro.
Because I'm recording the podcast. Let me call you back when I'm done.
Hey, yo. I ain't know that. When that happened, yo?
Oh, what's it, Monday?
Yeah, I ain't know
Monday,
that. Yo.
Sunday?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call Big Ron Suave.
Hey,
So girl, get a toast, Neff.
man.
Let me put a little something in my glass.
Go ahead, 118.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna stick with the thing I started with, yo.
I see the cigars. Good ash holding up now.
Listen, man, I'm
Nah,
gonna
you
make it
doing
happen.
better.
You're
I'm
doing
gonna make it
better.
happen, bro.
Maybe
I'm
it
a
was
power
operating.
through.
Maybe it was operating error.
But no, never that.
Always.
Never that.
Nah, man. Much love and respect to Big Ron. We know you're going through something tough. You know, Stay Smoky TV. We're here for you. We know your mom played a major part in your life, man. Just God bless and stay strong, man.
Indeed.
Salute.
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 So we're gonna we want no, we're gonna start over. Let's talk about
Never mind.
let's talk about your cigar, bro.
So, it's Cohiba Series M 2024.
Is that St. Andreas too?
I think so. But I don't want to say that. I didn't even look up the specs because my palate don't taste that spice, that little complexity.
Okay.
San Andreas bring, but Sean, you my guy and all. It pairs well with the Wolford. It's a great pairing, but I give this with the hot sauce a 3.
How's that compared to the other M? The Green Band.
I love the Green Band way better than
The
this.
Green Band's official.
The Green Band way better than
Let me see the label.
Oh, okay.
this.
Three with the hot sauce?
With the hot sauce.
Damn, Sean Williams.
My guy. Now,
Yeah, he's good peoples.
pairing it with the Wolford, it's a great pairing.
Oh yeah.
You know, it balanced perfect.
That's double XO blend.
That's the double XO blend.
Duty free shit.
I think that'll probably pair well with a white owl, yo.
Wow, yo.
Philly blunt. That should
Wow,
have
yo.
paired well with that, yo.
Nice.
Yeah.
My friend said the Philly blood.
Yo, hey, god damn, yo.
Let me get some white top there.
Yeah.
So this Krakatoa
Yo, you don't even got a rate it. It's a Steve Soccer.
by
man.
Steve
Come
Soccer,
on, man.
Dumbarton and Trust. Shout out to Steve Soccer. Shout out to Cindy. Shout out to the whole Soccer family. This joint right here,
That's fire. That's fire.
without the double XO blend with it, I'ma give it a 4.5.
Erica,
Yeah, you better.
With
That's
the-
why I say it's
with the
fire.
buffet,
That's fire.
It's a
Give it a
nickel.
6.
It's a
It's a 10.
it's a
You
nickel.
get-
It's
you
a
get a
nickel.
nickel, you get a
crossover.
nickel?
Let's get a nickel.
Is that your
crossover.
first nickel? I don't think that's your first nickel.
Yeah,
that
it
is. I
might
think-
be.
that's
It's
his
my
first.
first one.
Yeah.
Cause I think you got what you got. Don't you got like
Yeah,
two?
this a nickel.
4.7.
I don't
I
think I had no nickel.
I got 2 nickels, yo.
I don't think I had no nickel. I
That's
don't
a
think.
5.
I
That's
had-
a 5, bro.
Yeah.
That's a 5.
That
with
chart.
the
That
hot
matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, that chart of oak.
That 25th year is a nickel.
sauce. Oh, speaking of that, before
Did
you
you
get
smoke?
rate,
Did you smoke it?
before you get rate,
Did you smoke
bro, I smoked that shit. I text Rel.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I don't usually smoke Charter Oak,
But, yeah.
this shit right here is a banger. I was
Oh,
like,
the joint
thank
that he
you.
gave you?
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
that-
I don't usually
Did you
smoke
smoke
Charter
it yet?
Oak, bro.
Nah, I ain't
I
smoking.
had a few of them. I ain't like them, but that one,
That new one?
that joint was fire.
The
bro.
the barber pole joint?
Not the
No,
Bible
no,
Bowl
that's
joint.
that's
It was the other
Tiger
one.
Lily.
Okay.
The other one.
That shit was phenomenal. bro.
Nick, that new chart oak, you
Yeah.
winning.
That's gangster.
That Connecticut Brawley,
Yeah, that's good.
amazing.
Well, normally my poppy don't miss, but
Oh man,
I think I have some humidor issues because she is. Well, actually, I'm in the process of seasoning that new humidor that I got,
Okay.
and this one takes 2 weeks to season for some reason.
what you got to plug in?
No, it's a. I'll have to show it to
You
you.
gotta season it, so you
Yeah, so I got all
Now,
my
you know,
joints in
some
the
plug-in, you
bag, so
gotta
that's
season
probably
the-
why it
you
ain't
can
hitting right.
season the,
So what number you
Rose.
get?
Oh, I normally I'm gonna give a pappy a 4.5 anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool.
Even though it's burning rough, it's still
What
maintained.
you give it?
A pappy, you're always gonna get a 4 or 4.5 from me.
Okay. What about the hot sauce?
With your first good hot
I
sauce.
said 4.5.
Your fir-
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Four-
that.
four-
This your first drink in a how many weeks in there?
That's
It's
a
a
bit of
month,
a month.
yeah.
How mu- What you rate the hot sauce?
Yeah, what you rate the hot sauce? The hot sauce.
What you rate the hot
What's the hot
sauce?
sauce here for?
What you rate the hot sauce? It's been a whole month, bro.
That's 5 shot glasses. Can't put puffs on it.
Shot glasses.
That's what's up.
You forgot to mention these.
Oh yeah, you see how Stay Smoky Custom Air Force Ones. Shout out to my guy Scooby at 1020 Customs. You know, shout out to him for blessing us with these custom sneakers. So yeah, We got. Anybody got any events coming up this week? Nothing. There's nothing going on this weekend.
Yo, we got the Stay Smoky Saturday takeover coming up in August.
We did.
We do.
Damn, that must have just hit the calendar right now. Like, just right now.
No, hold on. It's been in the.
Wait, hold on, yo. Am I on this board, yo?
I ain't getting that information either,
I
bro.
just need to know where it's at.
In August. Look right
Where
here.
it
Stay Smoky Saturday is August 24th.
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Who's sponsoring it?
Venue coming, sponsor.
Who's the
coming, so
DJ?
that's a premature announcement.
Nah.
We'll get to it.
Pay attention to August. We doing.
Yo, you can't just make decisions by yourself.
Leo season.
You said what?
You can't make decisions by yourself, yo.
Yo,
They gotta come to a vote, yo.
I'm an entertainer.
But that's our anniversary.
That's our anniversary.
So, 1 year joint.
Okay.
Why it gotta be Leo season? That's what I want.
That's when we started,
That's when
bro.
it started.
All right, more to come on that
Yeah,
shit.
more to come on that. So,
Man, we gonna have the hottest
I say-
vendors. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
The hottest sponsors.
We're gonna be South Beach, Miami.
Yo, we working on some
Can I
locations
say
right
something?
now.
Yo? Can I say something?
what you got?
The comments of Culture of Dope does not reflect the views of Stay Smoky TV.
Indeed.
Okay.
Urban Leaf and Stay Smoky TV second that.
That's crazy, yo.
Cause me and Ron don't know nothing about that, bro.
Don't worry.
You know what I
Sam
mean?
got
He
even
said he got the hottest. I got the hottest vendors, all the latest sticks. Like,
Hey, yo, trust me, y'all.
yo, you can't be playing.
Hey,
You can't be playing Fugazi out there.
Yo.
We gotta give him benefit of the doubt.
He tried. He
Look,
tried.
let him do him.
Yeah,
You know what
not
happened.
going. I'm not participating in no Fugazi. I gotta see.
neither.
I gotta see receipts, yo. I gotta see
I'm
receipts.
just giving a little date out. You know what I'm saying?
August 24th.
How we are? We gonna have the hottest.
August
vendors.
24th. Yeah, lock that in your
A
calendar.
beautiful venue, great
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Okay. All right.
I know what I bring to the table when it comes to this.
Okay.
I know what Ron brings. I know what you bring. I know what Black I bring to the table.
Wherever it's at, I'm arriving in a helicopter, yo.
See, see, point proven right there.
Well, it looked like this episode is coming to an end.
I'm coming in the tour bus.
You can't park a helicopter on goddamn Lock Raven and Tail.
You can, yo. You need is a permit,
You
yo.
just need a permit.
You're going to jail.
I ain't gonna
You'll never
permit.
get that permit.
Just need a permit.
Shit.
That's
So-
it.
That's it. You got anything, Dre?
You got anything coming up, Dre? You know.
Nah, I ain't got. Man, I'm just looking forward to relaxing,
How
bro.
was Ramadan?
Ramadan was peaceful, brother.
Yeah,
it
it's
should.
always a blessing.
Did you find
shit.
yourself?
It's always a blessing.
Nah.
Can you,
but
for the audience, people who don't know, can you break down Ramadan to people?
what you want me to break down, bro?
Just the process. Of
Or the
what-
purpose.
what-
What's the
what-
purpose?
purpose?
Ramadan-
Like me, because I don't know. What's the
Ramadan
purpose?
is basically a month of you giving up, you know, things that you do as far as like if you playing lottery, gambling,
Vices.
drinking, vices. Thank you
okay.
for a better word. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody knows that you're not supposed to eat during the periods of sun up to sundown, and it's a period of fasting.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Muslims all over the world participate in it. You have your disputes here in America on when you're supposed to start Ramadan, because most people say not most people. Some people say you're supposed to start it at the sighting of the moon here, and then you say you're supposed to start it in the sighting of the moon over in Mecca. So, you know, I guess it's up to that person's interpretation. I started it when it's the sighting of the moon here, the
Right.
crescent moon here. So it was a good month for me, man. I stayed peaceful. I held to my fast, man. I let go all of my vices.
Yeah, you look skinny as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, you know.
Who was
Yeah,
checking
man.
up on you, yo?
You checking up on
I
me,
had
man.
to check over my guy, yo. I
You know
had
what I
to check.
mean? So,
I had to check over my guy.
you know, I'm happy I made it through, man. I ain't perfect, but I'm striving to be perfect. You know what I mean? So it's a journey, man. I look forward to it next year.
I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad you completed your Ramadan. Let's give a toast to you
Thank you, bro.
completing the Ramadan. You know what I'm saying? Glad you completed that.
Yeah.
But
because y'all want me to keep sinning and having all these.
No, I'm glad. Hold on. No, but my disclaimer is I'm glad he did that. But yo, Sway and Dre is a lot better.
Sway
and Dre is better than the Ramadan
You like
Dre.
to laugh at me, number one. Then when I do something too outrageous, you like to tell me to calm the fuck down. You know what I mean? So which one, yo? You either gonna have it one way or the other, yo.
Gesture. So yeah.
So
That is what it is.
Just think of you
you ain't got babysit. You ain't had to
You get
babysit
Sway
for a
and
month.
Dre year
That's
round
true.
except a month. You
That's
get a
true.
month of
That's
Sway
true.
and
No,
Dre.
no Sway and Dre, but that shit. Like we went the first Friday. I'm like, yo, I'm drinking by myself.
Yo, this man basically said, yo, I don't like you, yo.
I'm drinking by myself, bro.
So you must be doing something right. You know that.
Yeah, that's
I
what's
don't
up.
like
I
you,
ain't
yo.
knocking it. That's good.
I told him, I was like, Ron, I can't be all riled up and acting crazy. Yo, what's wrong with dog,
That's
man?
good stuff, though. That's good discipline. I like to see that. I like to see good discipline.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. On that note, Neff, what we got?
We got motion.
Peace out.